Welcome to the YouTube live book reading of Sacred Sounds. Discover the magical power of singing, speaking, and storytelling. Magic and healing through words and music. All right. By the great master Ted Andrews. We pick up in the 4th chapter at the top of page 108. Welcome. Peace, everyone. Thank you for being here for this live reading. I will put it in the playlist when it's complete and finished loading up. We are live from the light here in LA. Thank you for being here. All right. Page 108 of Sacred Sounds. I'm your moderator and narrator, Master Fitness Trainer Uriel Neville Riley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sample mantras. Page 108 of Sacred Sounds. Om. Om. The Om is considered the most powerful mantra of all. It corresponds to the Egyptian Amen and actually represents the name of the divine logos. The Om is the lost word. It is the spark of life within the self, that part of the divine imprisoned within the physical dimension. We are here to find our release. We are here to find that lost word of our own. There are several hundred ways of pronouncing the and intoning the Om, each with its own unique effect. When we emphasize and prolong the O, we affect one another and the energy of the auric field. When the M, the humming sound, is prolonged, the entire effect is produced internally, awakening the divine within us. When we sound the Om, we need to see ourselves rising from the domination of physical life. We need to visualize our limiting and hindering thought forms being shattered. The Om is the sound of contact with the divine, and thus it is an instrument of our release. It has the power to release and create anew so that we can move on to higher realms and realizations. As we work with it, the tone will change, an audible clue that we are moving forward. The Om is also a call to attention. It arranges the particles of our subtle bodies into alignment. Every particle of energy within us responds to the sound of Om. When our energies are in alignment, we are in the best possible position to benefit from our meditations and prayers. This is why it is often used as a prelude to meditations and prayer. The Om is also a call to other beings of light. It lets them know that you are bringing your energy into alignment and balance, and thus it serves to enable them to draw closer to you. A variation of this is Om. Instead of the two sounds of O and M, there are now three. Aum. This form enhances visualization so that the thoughts can become more crystallized. It attracts energies from the subtler planes of surrounding us so that we can more easily build our thoughts into reality. It is an affirmation that they will come into existence. So let it be. The Om helps us to repair and rebuild, while the Om helps us to release and harmonize. The Om is a symbol of the path of return. It is used in meditation for release and resurrection. Simply relax and choose a tone or note that is good for you. Inhale, sounding the Om silently. Exhale and sound the Om audibly. Do not rush and allow the Om to find its own rhythm. Make sure you employ two sounds, the sound of the O and the um. All right, the bottom of page 109. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. This mantra translates as the jewel in the lotus. It is one of the more popular mantras, and it has a variety of meanings and significances. It is believed to be a link to the Great White Brotherhood and particularly to the goddess Kuan Yin. Peace. Welcome, YouTube. Thank you for being here and reading with us. Hi, is Heart Love. Thank you so much for the likes and subs. We're pushing towards 600 on this peaceful part of YouTube where we read books and learn from masters. So thank you for being here. Kuan Yin is to the east what the Mother Mary is to the west. She is the protector and healer of children. Legend states that as she achieved enlightenment and began to ascend from the earth plane, she heard the cry of a human and chose to stay behind and assist humanity. She is the Chinese goddess of mercy and children. She has the ability to negate any act of violence directed at anyone. Legends also state that her energy is so strong and pure that she can walk through 1,000 legions of demons and devils and never be harmed or swayed from her destination. This mantram is considered by many as a direct call to her protection. The six syllables of this mantra reflect aligning oneself with a path of wisdom that can transform the impure body, speech, mind, doubts, and fears into pure energy and consciousness of enlightened master. Its energies are helpful in finding the balanced expression of spiritual method and wisdom for your own life circumstances. Peace, highest heart, love. Yes, we are the original YouTube reading books. That's right. Highest heart, love. And thank you for being here. Much love. All right. Om. This is the totality of sound and existence. It is a calling signal. By resonating this, you can set up a link to Kuan Yin and bring energies into alignment so that the path best for you to achieve the Buddhic state can be seen. Mani. This literally means jewel. It refers to a kind of non substance that is impervious to harm or change. It is a symbol of the highest value within the mind. It symbolizes enlightenment with compassion and love. Just as a jewel can remove poverty, so can an enlightened mind remove difficulty in the cyclic physical life experience. It has a vibration that awakens the energy for the fulfillment of human wishes. Padme. This means lotus. It is the symbol of spiritual unfoldment where the jewel of Mani is obtained. It is the link to the crown chakra. If it is open, unfoldment of our creativity occurs more quickly and positively. It has a sound that awakens wisdom from the muddied experiences of our life. This kind of wisdom assists us in not being contradictory. Thank you so much for being here. Highest heart, love, and honor. We're reading books live from the light here in LA on YouTube. And this is how we shine our light to the people. Thank you so much for being here in this peaceful part of YouTube. All right. Top of page 111. Hum. This sound is untranslatable per se. While the Om represents the infinite sound within us and the universe, the hum represents the finite within the infinite. It stands for potential enlightenment. It indicates indivisibility. Purity must be achieved by a unity of method and wisdom within one's own unique life circumstances. Om and hum are more than just syllables. Properly used, they have the power to awaken within us higher states of consciousness and an intuitive understanding of truths that are difficult to clothe in words themselves. All right, page 111. Thank you so much for being here and reading with us. The astrological Om. Another powerful way of using the mantra Om is in conjunction with the musical tones associated with the astrological chart. This particular method corresponds to the meditation, and the individual is given a three-syllable mantra that his or hers alone. That is his or hers alone. In astrology, three predominant parts of our astrological chart are linked to the signs in which the sun, the moon, and the ascendant were located at the time of birth. They reflect a major aspect of our inherent energy potentials. Determine the notes for each of these aspects in your own astrological chart using the charts found in Chapter 2, Music of the Spheres. For example, using the second diagram on the page, if your sun was in Cancer, your moon in Taurus, and Aquarius was your ascendant, your three predominant tones would be G sharp, F sharp, and A. Using a simple pitch pipe, we can sound each tone and then vibrate the mantra Om to each of those notes. After several minutes, you won't need the pitch pipe. You will be able to sing the Om in the notes most appropriate for these astrological aspects. This is extremely balancing to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energies of the individual. Sing or vibrate the Om as long as you wish. Peace, peace, divine rising. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, much love. Thank you for checking out the channel. Thank you. Yes, we read books. This is a peaceful part, and you can just click on any of the playlist links. Click on it, and it's going to read the entire book for you. So this is the peaceful part of YouTube where we're reading books and just passing out the knowledge for free. No commercials as well. So thank you for being here. Much love. Wish you enjoy all the book readings. All right. This wonderful day. Happy Thursday. We got a lot of work to do. So we're closing out on this fourth chapter. Altering the order of the tones has its unique effects as well. You can develop variations to bring out specific energies and elicit specific effects. You have, in essence, created your own unique transcendental mantra. And that concludes chapter 4. Now, when we reconvene, we will be going into part 2 of this book, going into the 5th chapter. So this is going to be amazing. The history of the mystical bards and the renaissance of the bardic traditions. When we reconvene in part 2 of Sacred Sounds, Magic and Healing Through Words and Music. I'm your moderator and narrator, master fitness trainer, Uriel Riley. Thank you so much for reading with us. We're getting up there, right? We are. We're about halfway through this book. And so, like I said, I wanted to take some time in these chapters, go through the information, as well as let it assimilate into your life and into your wisdom pattern, energy pattern. And that's why we give it a day or two, and then we come back and read again. So thank you so much for being here. Highest heart, love, and honor. Much love. Thank you, brother. And I will check out your channel. Thank you so much, Holly. Highest heart, love. Thank you, James, for being here. All my mods and family and friends. Want you to have a wonderful day, divine rising. Let's have a glass of love water. We're shaking it up on YouTube, reading books, right? Peaceful part of YouTube. All right. So we give love and honor on this channel. We lift up the people on this channel. And we give a way of light. Since we're the light workers in the world, we give ourselves a great glass of love water. And here we go. Dedicated to our friends and family, all the solar returns, and all the ones that we have lost and have elevated. We honor you. Look. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for reading with us. Woo! Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Thank you so much for reading with us, shaking it up. This peaceful part of YouTube, sending you light and love, wishing that you have a great day. All right, we'll be back soon and start with the 5th chapter of Sacred Sound. Highest heart, love, and honor. Know it. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you, you. Yes, you know it. I love myself. Thank you so much for being here. All the kind people in the world, we love you. I'll see you soon. Peace.